Alright, so JP had their update. Mode Meliodas is in the game, but I did not know 4 of the commandments actually did get buffed with this update, which is actually a very good thing, right? So I'm not sure which video I'll upload. I did make a demon tier list video, but I don't know if that's up. I'm not sure which one I'm going to upload first. But, right, in that video, I went over the commandments, and I mentioned that some of the commandments got buffed, right? So here it is: Galland, Melascula, Gloxinia, and then also Monspeet. So all 4 of these commandments got buffed, which is very, very good. So if we take a look, we can see you are level 60, common. I don't think this is with costumes. I'm not sure. So Galland's attack went from 2,962 to 3,021, which is actually very, very good considering Galland, had weak substats, had pretty below average attack. As you can see there, 2,962, right? This is good. This is actually really good because his crit chance went up from 10 to 40. Crit damage went up from 20 to 45. His crit defense 20 to 40, and then his life steal went up to 5. So I believe this is how much it went up by. I don't think Galland had 10% crit. Did Galland have 10% crit chance? I don't think he had that low. I think that's just how much it increased, right? Because there's no way he had 10%. He did? Oh wow, he did have 10%. Okay, so wow, he actually did have. He had 10%. So that, okay, wow. So this is not counting Awaken at all. This isn't even Awaken, like regular Awaken. This is just basic substats. Okay, so his crit chance was 10 at base. Crit damage was 120%. And now went up to 145. Okay, wow. That's very, very good. These substats are terrible. Holy wow. Crit defense went up 20 to 40%. Okay, his life still went from 0 to 5. So he did have 5. Right? He had 0, and now it went up to 5. So this right here is 5%, which is okay. His crit defense went up to 40%. Okay, this is probably the most biggest thing about it. About his buff, 10 to 40%. 10% crit. That's terrible. He might as well had 0. And then his attack, right, went up from like 2,000 or something like that. So this is his level 86 star 6 out of 6. So it went up. Let me see. Let me actually do some of the math. Not in my head, of course. You guys already know that. But so he went up from 2,962 to 3,021. So let's go ahead and let's see what the increase is with that. That's 59. Okay. So that's 59. This is with no cosmetics, by the way, on this site. So if we just take a look at it with no cosmetics, he does go up to 5,221, which is good. So that's actually really good. That's a good buff for him. But that's it for Galland, which is okay. That's fine. So then we get Melascula. Melascula is someone I didn't even know needed to be buffed. Her substats were actually really good when I looked at them. So the fact that they increased it, let's go ahead and take a look at the red one, since that's the one people use anyway, right? So we look at her. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So we look at her with level 86 star 6 out of 6 stats. Wow, her attack is horrible. 4,902. Well, it's not terrible, but it is below 5,000, right? Her defense is actually pretty bad. HP is 55k, which makes sense because she has a lot of life still. So what did they buff with Melascula? They did buff her attack. So, I mean, that's good because she'll hit a little, like a teeny weeny bit harder. But let's see what they did. So originally it was at 2,942. Now it's at 3,060. So that means she got a 118 increase. So she got a 118 increase to her attack. That's good. So she'll be looking at 5,020. That's good. That's really good. Now she's at 5,000. which can help her a lot. Actually, a lot of you don't understand how good, like, just a slight increase that is, right? But that can help a lot. Her HP went up too. Wow, they actually buffed her HP. That's good too. So what was it? It was 36,700 before, and then it went up to 38,647, which is very good. And let's see what the increase is. And that is a 1,947 increase. Wow. Okay. That is crazy. 1,947 increase. Let's see what that is. She's going to be at 57k. 57k HP with 53, higher than 53 because this is without cosmetics. But 53 life steal. Oh my god, that's good. That is good. And what did they increase? Her resistance went from 10 to 35. Her recovery went from 100 to 120. Her recovery. So this is Super Awakening and everything. Oh my. That's... So her what? Wait. Her resistance is 13% Super Awakening all, but they increased it to 35. Which means that she will be getting, at the very least, 48% resistance. That's good. Wow, that's actually really... I don't know why my computer keeps doing that, but that is good. That is actually really good. So she has 104.5% recovery rate. I believe that's how much you heal, right? I believe that's how much you heal. I'm not entirely certain. I believe so. So that went from 100 to 120. Wow. So that got a 20% increase basically. So basically at 24.5, 25ish, but more with cosmetics. But I'm liking this. I like the buffs that they gave these units. Now this is the biggest one in my opinion. This one right here, Gloxinia. This is the biggest one. So Gloxinia had 3,000, and keep in mind this is level 60, 3,060 attack. He now has 3,140 after this update. So let's see what the increase in that is. So the increase in that is 80. That's still bad. What? That's still bad. That's literally still bad. Why 80? Are you kidding me? Let's look at the red one. 80. All right, the red one actually does have some pretty decent attack though, but really, he went up to 80, which means he's only getting 5,140 attack. That's, I mean, it's better than 5,060, but I would have liked to see a little bit more in terms of just like overall attack, especially with the red one. But I mean, I guess we could take a look at the green one since we're looking at both Gloxinias anyway. But geez, man, I really would have liked it to be a little bit more, maybe like 112 at the very least. And then he's only getting 5,380. Okay, sure, right? All right. What else did they buff for him? Okay, HP is a big one, but they didn't increase his HP either by a lot. They really didn't. 590. This is the green one, correct? Okay, let's look at the green one's HP, right? So 590. So he's basically getting, let's see. That's insane. So 5,000 or 57k, right? 57k. That's good. It is good, but I mean, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more from Gloxinia. Anything helps him, in all honesty. Anything helps him, but still, that's... Okay, let's look at his penetration, right? So, if you guys don't know, this is Pierce. This is Pierce rate. So, it went from 20 to 35, which means that it was, I believe, that is 15, right? 15% increase to his Pierce rate. So, he's at 24.5% Pierce rate. So, if we look, that is... Let me see. 39.5. Oh, no. I mean, no. Let's take a look at the red one. All right, we're going to take a look at the most dominant ones because that's what people use. So if we take a look at red, where is he? Red Glox. Red Glox. Where are you at, Gloxinia? Right? Red Gloxinia. Let's take a look at his pierce rate now. So 15% to his pierce rate. 26. That's not really that better. 41. All right. It's above 40, which I can live with that one. I can. It's just like, oh man, it's wow. I wish they would have just did more. You know what I mean? For Gloxinia at the very least. His resistance went up from 20 to 40. So that means he got a 20% increase to his resistance, which is good. I like that. He'll have a slight bit of more longevity and survivability. But it's oh man, and then his crit defense. Okay, it went up by 30. I didn't know his crit defense was at 0. 35%. Oh man, Gloxinia. Oh man. Oh my god, I didn't know it was that 0% when he was at level 60. This is him awakening everything. Super awakening. I completely forgot they had the super awakening stats on here right now. So, all right, but nothing really changes though, because nothing in here he got buffed with except for HP. His HP is going to be insane, but nothing else, man. Gloxinia, man, they did you dirty. Crit defense. Okay, crit defense is in here, right? Crit defense is in here. 15%. Okay. All right, let me see something real quick. So we take a look. He went up by 30. His crit defense, 45%. 45% to his crit defense. That's good. Okay, I changed my mind. 50% crit defense on Glox is good. That is good. No, I changed it. 50% crit defense is good. It isn't the best, but it's better than anything's better than 5%, right? And then with cosmetics, that'll be upgraded. So okay, that's good on Glox. All right, I changed my mind. His crit defense is actually very good, for Gloxinia at the very least, right? His HP will be good as well, but they didn't change his recovery rate, did they? No. Pierce rate and resistance, but you don't get pierce rate and resistance buffed on Super Awakening. Man, that's the only thing. That's literally the only thing. You don't get that. But let's see. Galland crit damage. Okay, Galland Super Awaken actually would be good, because his crit damage would be plus 20% on top of the already, what is that? Yeah, 15%. No, like that's 20%, right? Am I doing math? I'm stupid right now. You got 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, wow. That is actually really good. Okay. Anyway, you guys know what I'm saying. I'm pulling a stupid right now. But 20% on top of that increased already to 45%. That is good. Actually, his crit damage might be... What's his crit damage right now? Okay, his crit damage might actually really be insane. His crit chance, 15% on top of the already... They didn't give him crit chance. They gave him crit defense. Okay, let's get to Monspeet, right? We spent a lot of time on those characters. Let's get to Monspeet. Right? Because Monspeet did get buffed as well. So let's go ahead and get to my boy Monspeet, because they did buff him, finally. Right? Although Monspeet, the only thing that really needed to be buffed with Monspeet was his crit chance. And I believe they did increase his crit chance. So let's scroll down just a teeny bit more. Okay. So Monspeet, right? So his attack was 2,137. Now it's 2,235. So let's go ahead and let's see the difference in that. It should be pretty 98. That's not that high. 98. All right. What is it? What's his attack? His attack is okay. His attack without all the without cosmetics is 4,803. Right. I have to keep in mind that they are missing the cosmetics on this website. So everything you see here isn't going to be the most accurate, but 4,901, right? All right, with cosmetics, it's still, you know, good, but with cosmetics, it's higher. But all right, let's take a look at his substats. Let's take a look at his substats. All right. Oh, his HP also increased. That HP is actually really insane. So it was 38,080 originally. Now it's 39,260. Let's go ahead and let's see the difference in that. That one is pretty good actually. So 1,180. That's really good. Wow. Okay, hold on. So 1,180. 1,180. His HP is already decent. Okay, 56k. I can live with that. Almost 57k. That's really good for him. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. The fact that these units are getting buffed in itself at 5, his pierce rate went up by 5. So he's at what, 51 pierce rate without cosmetics, 51% pierce rate. What? All right, they might as well just like not even buff that. Okay, yeah. So his crit chance did go up from 20 to 40%. So his crit chance right now is 24%. He's gonna be at, I believe, 44%. Let's see, 44% crit chance, and then he's getting an additional, what is it? Crit chance. Where's his crit chance? Oh, it's only 6%. Okay, he's still looking at 50% though without cosmetics. That's, my boy got upgraded from 24% to 50. My boy got upgraded though. Let's go, Monspeet. Let's go. 24% to 50% crit chance? Filthy. It's filthy. What's his crit damage? Crit damage went up by 5? What? Alright, what's his crit damage? 160 without cosmetics. Okay, 165 with the buff applied. Let's go ahead and let's get, so he gets 8%. Oh man. 173 is still low. It ain't the worst. He isn't really like, I know he's not a crit based unit, but the fact that he has so many hits on his skill 1 and its weak point, his crit damage being high would have helped a lot. Like, it would have really helped him. And then what, his life steal went up from 0 to 5. Wow, no, that can't be right. Okay, I was about to say, so 3% with all of that. Okay, so he's only at 8% life steal, which is good because he'll be doing a lot of damage. They don't want you to heal up too much. But I mean, okay, again, any buffs help these characters, but these are the only 4 commandments that got buffed, right? In all honesty, they really needed it though. So even though some of them may be lower than expected, all 4 still are gonna be really, really good now. I think Monspeet and Melascula might benefit the most. Galland maybe, but his crit chance is still low, so keep that in mind. I mean, it did go up to 40%. So basically like a 30% increase, right, with his crit chance. So you're gonna be looking at 33%. I mean, but or 43%. But I mean, we'll see what happens in game. I might have got some of these numbers wrong. I'm sorry, it's late, so excuse me. But if I did, I know you guys will correct me in the comments. But that's pretty much it for this video, man. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe for more Grand Cross content. Also, be sure to join our Discord. We would love to have you. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video, guys. And I will see you all in the next one.